Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the top 5 best balance bikes. Starting at number 5. Chicco Red Bullet Balance. This particular balance bike is a good mix between the first 3 options we looked at and the number 4 option. The Chicco Red Bullet Balance training bike is intended for children between the ages of 3 and 7 or 8, depending on how fast your child grows. In other words, it is a little bigger than first 3 options, but also a little smaller than the number 4 option. This balance bike stands at about 23 inches from the ground, making it a slightly larger option than most others. At the same time, the frame on the Chicco Red Bullet Balance training bike can withstand children of up to 55 pounds in weight, thus making it ideal for some fairly large kids. It's more than big enough to help train your child to ride a bike by the time they should be on a full-blown bicycle. The frame itself is fairly lightweight, which is surprising seeing as it can actually hold up a fair amount of weight itself. Being lightweight makes it easy for your kids to use, safe in case they fall, and easy for you the parent to carry around when your child is done biking for the day. However, even though the Chicco Red Bullet Balance training bike is very lightweight, it is still more than durable enough to stand up to anything that your child might place in its way. Falling down will certainly not break this bike, which is a big deal when it comes to destructive little boys that can't ride bikes too well. Something that you might appreciate about the Chicco Red Bullet Balance training bike is that it grows along with your child. Both the seat and the handlebars on this model can be adjusted for height, which means that you don't have to buy a new balance bike as soon as your child grows a couple of inches. Kids grow really fast, so this is definitely a very useful feature. What is also useful is the integrated footrest, where the pedals would usually be. This footrest is ideal for teaching your child to balance and ride a bike without having their feet placed on the ground. For more information and latest price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 4. Cruzee Ultralite Balance Bike. Our number 3 spot for the best balance bikes is taken by the Cruzee Ultralite Balance Bike. As you might be able to tell from the name of it, it's a big number 1 selling feature is that it is extremely lightweight. The whole thing comes in at only 4.4 pounds, making it one of the lightest, if not the lightest balance bike on the market today. This is pretty useful for a couple of reasons. First off, it is easier for your kids to balance and use their legs to stay upright when there is less weight involved. Second, if your child does fall, at least there is not some huge and heavy frame coming down on them. The reason why the Cruzee Ultralite Balance Bike is so lightweight is that it is constructed using special anodized aluminum. This type of aluminum is very light, but also very durable. It may incur a couple of scratches, but even some big and nasty spills won't break it. Moreover, the aluminum build of the Cruzee Ultralite Balance Bike is actually rust-proof, which is really useful in case your child leaves the bike outdoors during a rainstorm. Lightweight durability is definitely a top-selling factor here. You can easily carry the Cruzee Ultralite Balance Bike once your child gets tired, something that parents definitely appreciate. You might also like how, when you buy the Cruzee Ultralite Balance Bike for your 18-month-old child, you won't have to buy another until they are older than 5. This is because this particular model is specially designed to fit kids anywhere from 18 months to 5 years of age. It does this by providing your child with the ability to raise the handlebars and seat as he or she grows. The seat can be raised by up to 8 inches, and the handlebars can be raised by up to 5 inches, thus keeping up with your quickly growing bundle of joy. It does not even require any tools to make these adjustments, which is an obvious bonus for any parent out there. The Cruzee Ultralite Balance Bike is also a safe and comfy option to go with. It features low-profile bolts so there are none of those shots to the ankles. Both the handlebar grips and the seat are well padded for comfort. All of the frame edges are rounded to make sure that there is nothing pointy that can injure your child, something that is important no doubt. Halfway of my listed number 3. Ridgeback Scoot XL 14-inch. Now, this model is a little different from the 3 previous ones we have looked at. While the overall design and features are similar to the first 3 balance bikes, the big difference is in the size of the Scoot XL balance bike. While the other models looked at so far have been for children no older than 5 years old, This one is intended for kids between the ages of 4 and 8. In other words, the Scoot XL balance bike is a little bit bigger than the Cruzee, Strider, and Woom 1. It is a really good option to go with for children who might be a little late out of the gate in terms of learning to ride a bike. It's always a good idea to go with a balance bike before trying a real bicycle, no matter how old the child is. That being said, the Scoot XL balance bike does allow you to adjust the height of the seat anywhere from 16 to 22 inches, thus allowing the bike to grow with your child as he or she gets bigger and older. You don't even need any tools to raise or lower the seat, which is convenient for both kids and parents alike. The seat itself is also well padded to add a certain level of comfort for your child's behind. Your children will love the fact that the Scoot XL balance bike comes in 5 different colors, so they can choose their favorite, plus it comes with some neat decals too. Your child will feel like a racing rock star on his or her new Scoot XL balance bike. What you might like is that the decals are actually underneath the top layer of paint, thus making this model very easy to clean and wipe down without ruining those oh-so-cool decals. Coming in at number 2. Woom 1 balance bike 12-inch. This is another really neat option to go with in terms of balance bikes. Now, the Woom 1 balance bike is not quite as versatile as our top option in a number of ways, but it does also have some features which the Strider seems to have forgotten about. The Woom 1 balance bike is ideal for children between 18 months and 3.5 years of age, which is a pretty wide time frame. It is still a prime option to go with, especially when your child grows. The Woom 1 balance bike does come with an adjustable seat that can fit children up to 39 inches in height, which they are typically at when they are around 3.5 years old. However, unlike the number 1 Strider model, the handlebars on the Woom 1 balance bike are not adjustable for height. On the other hand, a big bonus that you get with this particular balance bike is that it has rear brakes. Yes, your kids are still using their feet to propel themselves with this balance bike, but having a pair of brakes to stop when things get rough is never a bad idea. Moreover, it will get your children used to have to use brakes to stop, which is great for when they start riding a real bicycle. It's great for helping to reduce the risk of an accident due to not knowing how or when to use brakes. To help your child learn how to ride even better, the Woom 1 balance bike comes with footrests. This means that your kid can put his or her feet up, thus getting them used to glide along with no feet on the ground. In other words, these footrests can go a long way in teaching your child to balance, something they will have to do on a real bike. The long wheelbase on this model is another feature that will help your child balance easily. Furthermore, the frame on the Woom 1 balance bike is specially designed to be safe for both young girls and boys to use. It's specially made so that in the event of a fall, the chance of your child smashing off of the frame is minimized. Also, the frame is made of lightweight aluminum. The aluminum build makes the Woom 1 balance bike fairly lightweight and durable at the same time. That being said, it is actually slightly heavier than our top contender, the Strider. We do like how the Woom 1 balance bike has padded and comfortable grips specially made for toddlers, but it could also have padded handlebars the whole way across, which it does not. And number 1. Strider 12 Classic Balance Bike. This is definitely one of the best, if not the very best balance bike around. It comes with all of the qualities that you would expect a balance bike for a child to have. First off, we all know that children are not very gentle with the things they touch, which is why the Strider Sport balance bike is made with a very durable steel frame. Even if your kid drops the bike or somehow crashes it, it won't just fall apart. That being said, even though the frame is made of steel, it is actually a hollow lightweight model. This is useful for children because it's not like you want them lugging around dozens of pounds of steel. Being both lightweight and durable is a combination you should always look for with a balance bike for kids. Speaking of durability, the cartridge bearings on the Strider Sport balance bike are about as rugged as can be. Another thing that is very lightweight on the Strider Sport balance bike is the wheels. They don't add too much weight to the overall design, yet they are about as rugged as can be. The wheels are puncture-proof wheels, which means that they won't pop, nor do they need to be pumped up. It's the perfect solution for a child's first bike. The Strider Sport balance bike is specially designed for kids between 18 months and 5 years old. This particular balance bike can grow with your child, which is why it comes with fully adjustable handlebars and an adjustable seat. As your child gets bigger, simply raise the handlebars and the seat to accommodate him or her. To protect your child from getting injured while learning how to ride, the Strider Sport Balance Bike also comes with some special safety measures too. It features padded handlebars, which is completely necessary for these things. Even if your child falls forward, at least it won't hit its teeth or head on rock-hard handlebars, thanks to the ample amount of padding present. Moreover, the patented frame design is specially made so that your child will not injure itself on the frame in case of a fall. Kids don't know how to ride bikes yet, which is why this is so important. On that same note, while it does not have much to do with safety, the seat is also padded, thus adding a certain level of comfort to the equation. Also, in terms of comfort, the Strider Sport Balance Bike comes with footrests, making life just a little bit easier for your toddler. For more information and latest price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you found it helpful. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below.